Neil ate 1/3 of a large pizza and Luke ate 2/5 of a medium pizza. If the two men ate the same amount of pizza, the large pizza is how many times as large as the medium pizza? This is a challenging middle school problem. So give it a shot. You can use variables to solve the problem if you want. You can also use pictures to solve the problem. So if you're working with younger students and you want to help them understand the concept of fraction, it's a very good idea to try to use a picture so that they can see the meaning behind the symbols and the rules. So that's the goal. I'm going to solve this problem visually in the following part of the video that's coming ahead, that's ahead of us. So give it a shot, see if you can solve it, and if you want, you can watch the entire video on your own. Here is the problem in a smaller font with a couple of pictures. What I did is I took the two numerators under consideration, 1 and 2, multiplied them, and I got 2, and I assumed the two men had 2 slices, or the parts that they had 2 identical pieces. Now we're going to see how that's kind of comes in handy. So Neil had this much pizza and Luke had this much pizza. Luke's slice or slices came from a medium pizza and Neil's slices came from a large pizza. Now according to the question, Neil ate 1/3 of a large pizza, so this has to be 1/3, so there has to be 1/3. The entire pizza must have looked somewhat like this: 1/3, 2/3, and 3/3. That must have been roughly what the large pizza looked like. Now Luke's pizza, this is 2/5, so this has to be 1/5. Half of this has to be 1/5. So this is 1/5 because what Luke ate was 2/5. So this is 1/5, 2/5. The whole medium pizza must have looked like, 3/5, 4/5, 5/5. Now that's the concept behind the problem. So this is the large pizza, this is the medium pizza. Now the question wants us to find out the large pizza is how many times as large as the medium pizza. So here's the picture. So the large pizza that Neil ate from must have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices, and the medium pizza that Luke had some slices from must have had about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slices. Now the question is, why is it a good choice to assign whatever 2 times 1 is, whatever, when you multiply the two numerators you get a number? Why is it a good choice to put that many slices for each man? That you really want to think about. Well, the simple answer is that helps us create the whole pizza for each man fairly conveniently. Now to answer the final part of our question, the main question, if the two men ate the same amount of pizza, the large pizza is how many times as large as the medium pizza, you can do something like this. Basically we are asking the medium pizza, how many medium pizzas would fit into the large pizza? Well, this is your medium pizza. One of them will fit in fine, so it'll at least 1 time as large, and then there is a little more, only 1/5 of this will go in. So only 1/5 of the medium pizza will fit in. So this is 1 here. It's at least 1 times as large, but it's a little more, so it's 1 and 1/5. 1 and 1/5. So the large pizza is 1 and 1/5 times as large as the medium pizza. Here's a parallel problem. Pause the video, write down the question, try to solve the problem, see if you can do it. And the answer to the question appears in the description area of the video below the video. Give it a shot. Good luck.